that Stephen King movies are part of a shared universe now. Nope, Pennywise the Clown doesn't make a cameo in Pet Sematary, but there is a nod to Derry, which is the town that it was set in. Oh god, please, please don't let there be a crossover film. Oh god, can you imagine? Hey up guys, so today's film that I'm reviewing is Pet Sematary, which is an adaptation of the beloved Stephen King novel. It's been made previously into a film once before, back in 1989, that was directed by Mary Lambert. This time, Kevin Kolsch and Dennis Widmeyer co-direct, and Jason Clarke stars as Dr. Lewis Creed. He is a man who moves his family of 4 out to the suburban town of Lithgow so he can spend more time with his wife and kids, watch them grow up, but the Creed family discover that the land that their house sits on is also the spot of a communal pet cemetery, which the local community uses to bury their pets. And all the necessary exposition is given to us through their grimacing neighbor Judd, who's played by John Lithgow, who explains to Lewis the procession rituals, as well as the supernatural energy that surrounds the land. After their family cat suddenly dies, Judd instructs Lewis on how to bury him in the pet cemetery, and then, wouldn't you know it, the very next day, the cat shows up alive and well, or alive anyway to say the least. You know the cat Goose from Captain Marvel? Well, this cat is the exact opposite of that cat. He ain't cute, he is a vicious little bugger, but that's tend to what happened when you bring shit back from the dead. And this cat only brings more problems to the Creed household. I didn't enjoy this film that much, guys. Matt Greenberg and Jeff Bueller's script is basic, the dialogue is uninspired and hammy. The ground is sour, Rachel. The wife Rachel in this film even says the classic line, "I think it was a mistake that we moved here." Just wouldn't be a household horror film, would it, without that line in there, would it? Everything about this film is cliche. You name a horror trope, it's in there. Flickering lights, creaky floorboards in basements, knives being unsheathed, nightmare sequences, ominous fog and wind, children doing ballet and wearing creepy masks. Thankfully, directors Kolsch and Widmeyer don't overdo it with the jump scares. There are a couple, but not an abundance, and they do try to create an atmosphere in this film. But the script just kept undercutting everything good that this film had to offer. There's even a nod to the fact that John Lithgow played Churchill in The Crown, and that just made me wince. It's just as bad as when Mike Myers referenced Wayne's World in Bohemian Rhapsody. I will say, on the positive side, the acting in this is solid. Jason Clarke deserves so much better than this piss-poor script. He is a terrific actor, and you can tell he's really trying to sell his character's dumbass decisions, but he commits to it and makes it work. I just wish he was getting better roles than crap like this. Amy Seimetz and John Lithgow are also great, and Jete Lawrence, who plays the daughter Ellie, she was excellent too. I will say I did enjoy the ending of this film, even though it implies a potential sequel, but I liked it because it was bleak and unexpected, kind of in the same vein as another Stephen King adapted film, The Mist. It's not an ending you'd expect, but it's kind of brave for going that route. So time to ask the 3 questions. Will I watch this again? Nope. It's not like I hate this film, but it's just nothing I'd care to watch twice. Secondly, do I recommend it for you guys? I'd say if you're a fan of Stephen King or Jason Clarke, then yes, go watch it, but to everyone else, I'd say give it a pass. And final question, what score do I give it out of 10? I did enjoy the acting, and I thought the ending was ballsy, so I'm going to give Pet Sematary a score of 4 out of 10. There you go, guys, that is my review of Pet Sematary. But as always, this is just one bloke's opinion. I would love to hear from you guys. What did you guys think of Pet Sematary? Did you like it? Did you not? Do you think it's better than it? Do you want to see a sequel? Whatever you think, be sure to let me know in that comment section below. If you guys do like my channel, please don't forget to click subscribe. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram, you can find all that information in the video description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. For more things related to movies, TV, and popcorn culture, I'm Luke Airfield, and I'll see you next time. Invisible popcorn toss!